Time for a haircut. Another day, another dollar in this beautiful world we call truck driving. I know it's tough out there, truck drivers. That's why I work for Mr. Charlie. Because it's tough out there to be an owner operator, lease operator, whatever you guys are out there. It's all of it tough. The whole economy is tough right now. In the video, I got in at $937 yesterday. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention to them stocks. Check out in the video if you want to know how much profit Andrew is making. Just watch it all the way to Friday. Is Andrew going to lose money or if he going to make money? You go out there and find that on your own. But anyways, this video is about Lottie Dottie. We got an update from Lottie Dottie. We talked to Lottie Dottie, me and SoCal last night. Spent a couple of hours on the phone with Lottie Dottie. Just getting the update. Trying to keep Lottie Dottie on track, because I know out there in this trucking world this is real tough when you ain't got people to hang around with to stay on track. This thing can swallow you up. But anyways, called us, talked to him for a couple of hours, trying to get updates, information, trying to see what you guys out there running for, what's the average going rates, all that good stuff. And it's been a year. It's been 1 year since Lottie Dottie talked to SoCal. Time, guys, that time, boy. Time go by fast. I didn't realize it's been a whole year since he talked to SoCal. Seems like it was just yesterday he was making SoCal all them promises about where he gonna be in 30 to 60 days, and a whole year went by, and not a tricycle though. Anyways, but that's not what this video is about. This video right here is just a timestamp for Lottie Dottie. See, this is a personal video for Lottie Dottie. We got to timestamp this video. So below this video, YouTube got the date, and we're gonna show Lottie Dottie this video in a couple of months from now. Now, Lottie Dottie made us a promise, me and SoCal. That's why we're doing this video, so we can hold him accountable for these promises he made. Okay, now Lottie Dottie said 90 days from now, he's gonna have $30,000 to $40,000 liquid cash money. Okay, 90 days from now. So we making this video. So 90 days from now, we checking in with you, okay? And don't be trying to not answer the phone. We don't want to hear about the phone number and change 90 days from now. If you just get close to it, we accept it, okay? But and we gonna ask to see it too. Yeah, we ain't gotta show us in cash. You screenshot a bank account or something. We're gonna hold you to it now. This is what you told us now. This is a promise now. This is a promise right now. Now, I can't make no promise like this. I work with Mr. Charlie. And 90 days from now, I ain't going to have nowhere near no 30, 40, nothing, okay? But this ain't about me. This is about Lottie Dottie, okay? So, hey, come August, we checking in. We showing you this video. Now, we asked Lottie Dottie, hey, Lottie Dottie, give us the update. What's going on with the truck and trailer, okay? Here's the update. Lottie Dottie left the Russians. He was doing reefer with the Russians. And you can make a lot of money with the Russians. $10,000 plus. You can make $10,000 a week with the Russians. However, it didn't work out with him. The reason it didn't work out is because the Russians he was working for, they had a bad, safety score or DOT number or something was bad to where, they couldn't get the high paying reefer freight from these brokers. The Russians, they safety score all jacked up. Nobody want them to haul their freight. So Lottie Dottie could only haul the cheap freight. Could only get the cheap freight. So therefore he had to get a reefer back and all that. And he just left the Russians all together. Temporarily at least. But now he's doing drive-in. He's moved over to some Americans. He worked with some Americans now. And they charge him a better percentage. So we asked him, we said, okay, you're doing drive-in right now, your OTR, what's the average out there, man? What's the average freight rate out there? He told us, hey, you can still make money out here on $1.50. Okay, cool. We're gonna use that as your average. $1.50 a mile. Average drive-in. Now, as y'all know, on DAT, the average spot market rate right now for drive-in is $1.98. But we're gonna use $1.50. We just want to use his numbers, okay? So $1.50 times 4,000 miles. Now, for all y'all that don't have CDLs or you brand new to trucking and You think this lease thing is the best thing popping? Guys, this is how you learn this stuff. You learn from people like Andrew and SoCal and a lot of these people that's been out here for years that know the numbers, who graduated from high school, who can count. They know you can't get over on us because we know the numbers and we know what's up. Okay, so $1.50. You run 4,000 miles. Now, obviously, to do 4,000 miles, 7 days a week. I don't know. I didn't do the equation. What is that? 700 times 7. What is that? Is that 4,000? That's too much right there. But that's for you guys to figure out. We're gonna give them 4,000 miles. So $1.50 times 4,000 miles is $6,000 gross. Now this is 4,000 loaded miles, which means all the dead here and however many miles you got dead here, you know, an extra 500 miles for the week dead here is really like 5,000. You know, you guys got dead here. This is 4,000 loaded miles at $1.50. Okay? Obviously, you got to do way more miles than that because you got dead here, but we at 4,000. So you gross 6,000 for the week. That's about what Lottie told us he was grossing. Okay? On 4,000 miles, let's just say, no, we're not going to just say, he's got a Freightliner Cascadia 2019. We're going to give him 7 miles to the gallon. Is 7 miles to the gallon fair for OTR driver? Absolutely. You do 4,000 miles divided by 7 miles per gallon. That's 571 gallons for the week. We're going to give him a pump price. A diesel pump price. We're going to give them $3.50. Is $3.50 fair, truck drivers? When y'all go out there and y'all riding up and down the highway, look up at the signs, look at the diesel price up there, the Pilot, the Loves, the TA, the Mom and Pop. Is $3.50 pump price for diesel. Is that fair? Is it fair? I think it's fair enough right now. So if you do 571 gallons times $3.50, that's $2,000 a week in fuel. So he was at 6,000 gross. Take away $2,000, you had $4,000. He got to pay a truck note. This is a lease driver we talking about. We gonna give him $600 a week for the truck note. Is 600 fair? I don't believe he paying 600. I think it's a little bit more than that, but I forgot to ask him the exact number. We gonna give him 600. I think in this market right now, giving the lease driver $600 truck note is more than fair. $300 trailer for the drive-in. Drive-in $300 a week. We gonna give him $100 for the insurance because we have no idea what he paying for insurance. We don't know if he got insurance. We just gonna say all together. Truck trailer insurance $1,000. We was at 4,000, take away 1,000, we had $3,000. He's got to pay factoring, and he got to pay whatever percentage he owed to the company. We just gonna say that's $500 for the week. You had 3,000, take away the 5, you left with $2,500. Next, he's got to live, guys. He's got to live throughout the week. He got to buy food. Got to wash his clothes, got to take showers, cell phone, women, all that stuff costs money. We're going to say on average for the week, out of his pocket, being an OTR truck driver, we're going to give him $500 to spend for the week. That's to buy whatever he needs to buy throughout the week. That's $500. I think that's fair enough. $2,500 minus $500, $2,000, okay? So boom, we had $2,000 net. You guys would say that's net. $2,000 net for the week, okay? Now, Lottie Dottie is out of the state of Alabama. Now, if he wanted to pay some taxes, I understand lease drivers. We don't want to pay no taxes. We don't want to file no taxes. Totally understand. But we just gonna, if we gonna stop him at 2,000. But if Lottie Dottie wanted to pay some taxes, now I went to ADP calculator. Okay, I went on the website to get these numbers. ADP payroll calculator. Put in 2,000 for his gross for the week. Put Alabama, the state of Alabama. His tax bill on this thing right here, $517.33. Out of that 2,000, that would leave him with a net profit after taxes is paid with $1,482.67. It's about what Mr. Charlie paid me out the taxes. I only worked 5 days. Yeah, that's $1,400. That's what I take home. Man, do I need to go lease a truck? We didn't even put maintenance in here. What if he pop a tire? Do we need an oil change? Can't be going to Blue Beacon. What about the trailer? What if he pop a trailer tire? What if he need work underneath the hood? Brakes? We're not gonna get into all that. We just gonna say that the truck don't break down. Yeah, it's a lease truck. The truck and trailer don't break down. Zero maintenance. But anyways, so $2,000. So now he's got to get $30,000 to $40,000 in 90 days. So we're just gonna give him $2,000. We're gonna say he don't pay no taxes, let alone filing taxes. So 2 times 4. 4 weeks. 4 weeks in a month. It's $8,000. $8,000. We're gonna say per week. We ain't gonna count the months that's got 5 weeks. We're gonna give them 4 weeks. It's $8,000 a week. Give them 90 days on that. Give them 3 months. It's 8, 16, 24. It's $24,000. Lottie made us a promise that he gonna have $30,000 to $40,000. He ain't gonna have 40. He ain't gonna have us too far away. It's too far away. But we did say he was at $1.50. So I guess if he able to get up to $1.98, you know, maybe he can get that 30. Maybe he can get 30, 32, somewhere right in there. The big problem is we gave him 4,000 miles. That's the big problem. We gave him 4,000 miles. So me and SoCal was talking about this. SoCal said, well, wait a minute, Andrew, what if he ran legal? What if he ran legal, Andrew? Well, you know, for my guys that work at mega carriers, that's company driver, they ain't never leased no truck. We gonna say legally he's doing 2,500 miles a week. You know, 2,500 miles a week, $1.50. We ain't even gonna do the math because you know it's no paycheck. It's just it's nothing to calculate. He was at $2,000 on 4,000 miles. You cut that in half, 700. No, my bad. That's after taxes. Whatever it equals, you know, we ain't gonna calculate it because it's just, y'all having it rough out there. But it's not about, you know, my numbers. You know, we just broke down some numbers. We just need Dottie to know that we made this video, and you know, however he get it. Now he ain't got to get it from trucking. Like I said, however he get it. We just doing a timestamp video. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about these numbers. Are the numbers off? Are they wrong? Let me know down below in the comment section. Dottie, 90 days, we checking back in on you.